Okay, question 12, come to a pie chart question. A group of football fans were asked what their half-time snack was. The table below gives information about their answers. Okay, so we've got 11 people had a burger, 17 had a pie, 8 had a hot dog. Well, we've got a pie chart. We always need to know the total number of people we're going to be representing. So I'm going to work out the total number of people here. 11 plus 17 is 28, plus 8 gives me 36. Now that's very convenient for us. Okay, you could have done that in your calculator as well. How many degrees do we need to use? Well, we need to use 360 degrees, sorry. That means that so if that's 36 people, one person, what have I done to the number of people? I've divided by 36. One person must be worth 10 degrees on my pie chart. Okay, divided by 36 there, divided by 36 there. This is the key information you need to complete any pie chart. What one person is worth in degrees, or whatever it is. So that means if we can add up here another column for our angle. So an angle would be 11 times 10 degrees would be 110 degrees for the burger. Again, 17 people had a pie, that's 17 times 10 degrees, 170 degrees. And finally, 8 times 10 degrees, the last one is 80 degrees. And we can do a quick check now. If this adds up to 360, we know we're probably on the right lines. 110 plus 170 is 280, plus 80 gives 360. Again, you've got your calculator to do this. Okay, so that would get you some of the marks. Now we need to actually draw this, and they've given you the starting line here. Now I always like to go clockwise, but you can go anti-clockwise if you like. Very important, you get the T part of your protractor here, this point here, perfectly on the centre of the pie chart, and make sure that we're lined up properly. See, that's slightly off. Even that's a little bit dodgy. So we're just going to make sure and take my time. Once I've got it there, I'm just going to put a firm hand on there and make sure that I can hold it clearly. The first angle I need is 110 degrees. Don't jump in, because you could lose that one there, which is the wrong. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Put a little dot, take the protractor away. All I have to do now is join from the centre through that dot. So I'm going to put my pen on the dot again. And there we have it. And before I do any further, I'm going to label that. That was burgers. And there were marks available for this. You need to make sure you do label. Okay. The next angle I need to get is 170 degrees. So again, now what I do is I line up my protractor. Let's go the other way around now. I line up my protractor so that again the 0 now is on the last line that we drew. Okay, and the centre is here. So I'm now measuring from where the last sector for the burger finished. And I'm doing 170 this time. I'm going to take my fingers off just so that you can see what's going on here. But 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 170. So I'm just making sure everything's still lined up. 170, a dot. Can you see the dot there? From the centre, I make sure the dot's on the line and then I draw through. Okay, so that was pie, which means the last one should be hot dog. Now I'm just going to check, that should be 80 degrees if we've done this correctly. It's always worth checking. Okay, I line up again the 0 along this line here for the last one of the pie, get the centre, and as you can see, it's perfectly 80 degrees, so I know that that's correct. This one, like many of the maths questions, but this one here, you just have to read very carefully what's going on. Question 13. A scout group has a raffle to raise money for charity. There is one prize to be won in the raffle. Laura buys 12 raffle tickets. A total of 350 tickets are sold. Find the probability that Laura does not win the prize. Now, you'll notice in these GCSE questions that in bold, it's important. Not win the prize. Well, what's the probability she wins? The probability that she wins would be 12 out of 350. She's got 12 chances out of 350 of winning, but we want the probability of not winning. Well, if she's got 12 chances out of 350, the rest must be the chances she hasn't. So let's just work that out. How many chances is that then? 350 minus 12. there are 338 chances that she won't win. So that must be 338 out of 350. And remember, a probability can be given as a fraction, a decimal, or a percentage. So this is perfectly acceptable as an answer.